Welcome back, fellow Clashers. RC from the Night's Watch, checking in with some more of my attack videos. Today we're taking a look at the Legends League recap for me for the day. So here's my main account. You can see it was a little bit better day today. I did post up at least a 3-star attack. You'll see a couple more from my mini account. Mostly been running this triple jump form of a Yeti Smash, along with a few headhunters, which I think have been pretty useful, especially in these bases setup like this one here, where you get all these heroes hanging out outside the base. It's great for that. You could drop, 1 or 2 headhunters along with your queen, and all of a sudden you don't have any more heroes left to deal with. So this one you see, coming in from the bottom, dropping that siege barracks up there on the southwest corner to help create that funnel, and then a jump to bring the main push squad right at that town hall and able to clear it while still under the warden ability. Dropping that next jump to be able to head over and take out the eagle and the additional scatter shot, which at this point, the troops have already made quite a dent into what's left. So we just have, we still have the royal champion up to one last single inferno, but a couple of freezes left over, and all of a sudden it's just cleanup. So not the most powerful base that you can run into, obviously, in Legends League, but made pretty short work of it there with that particular comp. If I switch over to my mini account, you'll see here the recap from the day. Actually had 2 3-star hits, and both of those were without a Barb King. So, it's nice to have a little bit of momentum going. You'll see this first replay here. It was a relatively closer to max base. Maybe some of the newest upgrades haven't been done, but most of the walls are already taken care of. The heroes are pretty high, and again with no Barb King here, so it helped out tremendously that where I dropped that loon in order to try to clear out space for my healers, triggered their little farm down here in the bottom. So it was handy to have already found that right off the bat. This account also doesn't have headhunters, so I haven't been running the headhunters yet for the mini account. The healers, they locked onto the ice golem there and actually brought themselves into range of the air defense, which was a little bit, not exactly what I was going for, but Queen moved in there to take care of that, and now it's time to start creating that funnel with the jump. So siege barracks again going in on the west corner, putting that jump spell in to try to help funnel everybody towards the town hall, and out there on the west we're going to have that P.E.K.K.A. taking damage from the scatter shot, but it's allowing my wizards to help create that funnel and keep all my kill squad troops from wanting to leak around the corner. So that's the idea here. It was also helpful in this particular case that they didn't really have the best defensive clan castle setup. It looked like they set their clan castle to be the same as their offensive one, so it was a P.E.K.K.A., a giant, and an ice golem to deal with. Warden ability ran out kind of just before the town hall went down, so I did lose a fair number of troops there in the middle. But you'll see the royal champion is following right along behind those hogs, which is extremely helpful. Then you've got a lot of focused attention on those defensive buildings out there in the north and the west side. So the queen was able to take out that last remaining scatter shot. Royal champion falls there, but with just 1 healer left on the queen, it was plenty enough to keep everybody up and standing, and now it's just a cleanup at this point. So it's always nice to score a 3-star, especially when you're short a hero. I'm also playing in our junior clan right now, so I don't usually have max troops coming out of my clan castle either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I jump back and forth to do that, but a lot of times when I'm farming like that, maybe I don't bother. Here's the other base that I was able to triple, again with no Barb King, totally exposed town hall in this case, and not even protected by a farm, so kind of a maybe a weird setup to start off with, basically handing you the town hall for just a basic queen walk. But, I'll take it. And now setting that ice golem up there on the west corner to, along with that siege barracks, to create your funnel, to get everybody heading in towards the middle. Triggered the clan castle, which was filled with some Valks this particular time. Jump spell to get my push squad heading in towards the middle. And now you'll see the hogs following in right behind with the Royal Champion again. So, you know, another nice setup here where I get the hogs out in front, able to focus on those defensive buildings, but also tank just a little bit for the Royal Champion to let her stay for a little bit longer. Most of the healers survived the whole way through this attack, so the Queen's got plenty of power left. The Warden is there following along, targeting all those same defensive buildings. And really it was just that enemy Warden was the last one left that had any real scare there, but able to clear it out. So again, you know, another nice 3-star towards a max end base with no Barb King, using this triple jump Yeti style attack. So you know, hope you enjoyed watching those videos. With CWL starting up, we're going to be seeing a lot more of our attacks and hopefully some of our highlights from that. So stay tuned, click on that subscribe button, let me know what you think of our videos. RC from the Night's Watch, talk to you again soon.